Thank you for joining us. I'd like to welcome you to our new channel. We're just starting it up now, and it's to chronicle our journey with building an LS-powered dragster to compete in Top Dragster in NHRA. You're going to see a lot more LS-powered dragsters. It's inevitable. It's what's happening. It's the small block Chevy of the day. And I know they've been around for a while, but it's just recently they've really zoomed in popularity. When we started putting our dragster together to compete at local bracket races, we decided to not go with a big block Chevy and the carburetor, which was in the car previously, but to try a new route and go with the LS. So we reached out to Nick at AGP Performance in Newmarket, and Nick built us a very stout motor for our car. We topped that with an LSA supercharger and a Holley Terminator X ECU. It was definitely a learning process. The building a different combination, battery way out front, power problems, it goes on and on. We spent about a year and a half trying to figure out all the little bits to make this car work well. It seemed as though every time we went to the track there was another little problem, something that crept up that just bit us in the butt and didn't discourage us, but it was a pain in the you-know-what, to say the least. The beginning of last year, we finally had everything ironed out. Along with our tuner, Trevor, at TC Tuned, we were able to get the car to go up and down the track consistently. We never had the car on kill. We always kept it extremely safe. When we pulled the plugs out of the car, it looked like they'd never even been run. That's how safe it was. At the end of the year, we finally got the car to perform, I wouldn't say to its best. It was probably 75%, but it ran a very, very low 8 at almost 170 miles an hour. This was really encouraging. And finally, we'd gotten to the point where, hey, we can make this thing work. Consistent, fired it up in the pits, drove it down the track, stopped, packed the chutes, drove it back to the pits, let it cool down. Didn't really do anything. It was a normal car. That brings us till today. You would think if you have a perfectly good running car, you would leave it. But as you guys know, that's not the way we do it if you're a racer. Last year, I went out and purchased a High Helix 1071 with a big and ugly hat. Why? I don't know. But anyways, we had it. And last year we competed, we didn't compete. We went to compete at one race where there was a tragic accident at Toronto Motorsports Park. So we never competed at that particular race, but we did watch first round of qualifying. We were there. Our car, we just couldn't get running properly, so we missed first round. But when I stood back and I watched the Power Adder cars bracket racing, it was like, all right, this is cool. This is where I want to go, and I'm sure it's where Mike Jr. wants to go as well. It was cool. There's a lot of chances for things to go haywire and wrong, and it was exciting. So this winter we decided to put the 1071 on the car. We sold all of our Holley, called FuelTech, had a lot of discussions with them, entered into a partnership with them, and here we are today. FuelTech is the only way that we would be able to do this car at this level. The support is unbelievable. We purchased everything that they told us we would need to make this car work the way we want it to work. Our goal is to try to run a really low 7 or a high 6. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, oh well. It's something new. It's something different. We also really want to show people that this is possible. It's not crazy. To be honest with you, I was at home. I watched a YouTube video with Lewis at FuelTech talking about electronic fuel injection on roots and screw blowers. And that really resonated with me, and I thought, yeah, we can do this. It looks like it's possible. So here we are. What we plan on doing with these series of videos is bringing you guys along from the very beginning until the end of this season. We're going to show you everything that we do to make this happen. We're going to right, wrong, or whatever is what we're doing. This year we'll be competing in the new NHRA Eastern Canadian National Open Series. We're going to try to do all the races, even going out to the East Coast, racing in top dragster, and we'll see what happens. As of today, it's beginning of February. We are going to start to put the car together. We will have a complete video of unboxing of all of our FuelTech parts. And when we put each individual part on the car, we will video that and show you guys what we're doing, how we're doing it, building a fuel system, rewiring the car completely front to back. We have an unterminated wiring harness, so that should be fun. But again, with FuelTech support, we'll get through it, and we're going to make it happen. We've also had some help from Malky Digger. Again, great guys down there. Had lots of dumb questions about how we're going to make this work, and they were great in walking us through this. We have our headers that we have to build. Picked the parts up this morning, actually, from Lyle's Exhaust down in Burlington. We're going to take you downstairs in a minute and open that box up and just walk around the shop, show you what's going on. We're going to show you the car. We also have a upholstery business that we run here, Specialized Upholstery, and you'll see a bit of the shop as we walk through there. A couple of cars that we're working on now. It's always exciting stuff going on. And yeah, that's about it. So what we're going to do is really try to be diligent and get everything on video that we can, and keep you guys right up to date. Go to the track, go testing, try to get the car in the dyno, and give you the numbers that we get, and we'll leave links to everything in the descriptions. So if you do decide that, hey, this is maybe something that I think we can do, or it's a pretty cool direction to head into, then we're also here to help. You can reach out and ask us questions, or just keep watching. This is our CNC sewing machine. Sorry about the lighting. This gives us the ability to CNC all sorts of crazy patterns like you would see in Audis, Mercedes, new boats, so on and so forth. A lot of different colors. This is where we do our design work, in this corner over here. We recently moved into this shop, so we're still kind of organizing, but we have 3D printers, resin printers, filament pitch printers. This is our CNC machine that we're just getting packed up and ready to move. We have purchased a brand new CanCam 4x8 CNC machine. I thought it's going to give us the ability to build and sell custom door panels. We're typically going to be working on 64.5 to 1970 Mustangs. Door panels, center consoles, and C10 trucks is also what we're going to be working on. Just give you a quick view of the shop here from up top. We have just about 7,000 square feet. It's really helped us expand our ability to bring a lot more cars and boats into the shop. Here we go down the stairs. I hope it's not too bumpy of a ride for you. We'll take you into the front office. Kind of like to make it a little bit retro, but modern at the same time. Again, sorry about the lighting. It's just the way it is. Here's our sewing area. We have every type of sewing machine that you would need. Long arm, skiver, double needle, main sewing machine, spare sewing machine, lots of room, all the equipment that you need to be a professional upholstery shop. This car's in for a bunch of small work, touch-up, interior bits and pieces. We're helping them along with the electrical. These crazy-looking outside mirrors are giving them a bit of an issue, so we're going to be working on those as well. Really cool car. Great customer, too. This is a Mustang Fastback, brand new build. Dynacorn body, ProCharge small block. We're doing a full custom interior in this. That is actually wrapped leather, not painted. Wrapping the dash, wrapping the door panels, custom center console, one-piece dash, 12.5-inch Holley screen. It's pretty cool. It's a cool car. So we're working on that. Here's the headliner. It's going to be ultra suede custom seats that we built in-house using the Mustang frames. This is our own foam design. We get the foam especially cut for us, so it's something that you won't find at another shop. If you want something that looks like that, hey, you got to come here. This is our toolbox. Sorry about the mess, but that's the way it is. It's a working shop. Pretty cool direction to head into. Then, you know, we're also here to help. You can reach out and ask us questions, or just keep watching and we'll go with it. So glad to have you along with us during this journey, and you know, we'll catch you next time.